Hey there and welcome to Daily Love TV. I'm your host, Mastin Kipp, founder of thedailylove.com. And today's topic is a juicy one. It's all about jealousy. And jealousy is a deep, rich, triggering topic. It can bring up all kinds of stuff. And I just really felt compelled to talk about it today. So, what is jealousy? When was the last time you were jealous? Who were you jealous of and why? In my own life, I can remember being jealous as early as or as recently as yesterday. It's something that's always there and always present for me. And as spiritual as I try to talk or be, really the daily love is really all about honesty and vulnerability. And so I'm going to keep it real with you and tell you that I still get jealous. This isn't something I used to struggle with in the past, but have overcome now. It's something that I continue to deal with and something I continue to work on within myself. And, in our space, with all the social media numbers and all the things that go on, it's very easy to get caught up in who has more followers and who got more retweets and how many likes are on the blog, how many comments are on the blog, how many views did it get. And the numbers game can just run one crazy. And also, there's always going to be other people who have bigger numbers, right? If it's not someone has bigger numbers than me, then you're Justin Bieber or you're Oprah Winfrey or you're Barack Obama or whoever it is. It's always going to be someone bigger. And so there's a couple ways to deal with jealousy. Here's the first thing. You want to recognize that when you're jealous, it's because someone else has embodied your own potential. So think about the things that you're jealous about, right? So for me, what do I get jealous of? Well, I get jealous of someone who has really physically strong body, right? Physically fit body. Why would I be jealous of that? Well, because there's a part of me that yearns for and desires having a very strong, fit body. So what I started to realize as I looked into my own jealousy was, you know what? The only reason I'm jealous is because I want that too. I know that there's something inside of me that wants that. And so what I've started to realize is that those moments I get jealous, what it really is internal frustration that I haven't reached my own potential. And so the good news in that is that whatever you get jealous of is really something that's asking you to be called forward. So what I do when I get jealous is instead of getting angry, getting mad at someone else for whatever, having the body or having the Twitter followers or whatever it is, I use that frustration as drive to go towards what I want. Now, in the old days, what I used to do is I would just get frustrated. I'd say bad things about the person or kind of make a small remark. Oh, they're this or they're not so that. But now I honor them and say, thank you for showing me what's possible. And thank you for giving me this divine frustration so that I can actually cultivate this frustration to move forward, take action, and embody my own potential. So can you start to see that when you're jealous of somebody, it's actually internal frustration knowing that I want that too or something like that. The other thing to think about when it comes to jealousy is, why are you doing what you're doing? Are you doing it for fame? Are you doing it for significance? Are you doing it to feel important? Or are you really coming from a place of service and a place of contribution? Now, we all need significance. We all need to feel like we're adding value to the world and that we're important in doing so. But if being important is driving you, that is a recipe and an equation for absolute total pain, because there's always going to be someone more significant, more powerful, with more followers, with more money, with more this, with more that. There's going to be someone younger. There's going to be someone more experienced. There's so many different reasons or opportunities to look at why you're not enough. But if you focus on the contribution, if you focus on wanting to add value, if you really get back to the core why around why you do what you do, it starts to kind of peel away those layers of significance and go, you know what? It's not about how many likes I got or how many comments I got. I touched a life, or I added value today, or you know what? Today was a great day. I did what I wanted to do. And when we can detach from the numbers and we can detach from the success of others and just focus on giving, everything starts to change, because then our focus goes on the impact that we're having, and that lights us up in a whole new way. And what's amazing about that is that people are attracted to people who are lit up, who are inspired, who are giving, who are in that sense of flow. And so as we take a journey from significance to contribution, we become more attractive. we ironically start to increase the number of people that are interested in the work that we do. And it's almost like giving up the thing that you want most is what makes you have it. And I don't know why the universe is structured this way, but it is. So today, how can you start to see the things and the people and the circumstances that you're jealous of as unfulfilled potential within yourself, and use that frustration as fuel to drive you forward? But most importantly, can you start to step back from this need to be significant, to be number one, and focus purely on contribution, purely on adding value, purely on making the world a better place? When you make that shift, it's a game changer. In the comments below, let me know, how are you going to work with jealousy moving forward? How are you going to work with making that shift from significance to contribution? I'm dying to know. The Daily Love community is a group of seriously loving, caring folks. Hit up thedailylove.com and leave your comment and join in on the conversation and meet and support these amazing people. Also, we publish a rockin' daily email full of inspiration from me and all kinds of amazing experts from around the world. Head on over to thedailylove.com and sign up for our email to get these awesome daily doses of love. Also, if this video has been inspiring, please feel free to share it with family, friends, people that you care about to brighten their day. And also, subscribe to us on YouTube so that you get notified on our next update. As always here at Daily Love TV, take action and make it real. I'll see you next time.